Hey guys, welcome back to Supercar Street Racing. I'm Brad, and if you're new to the channel, thanks for joining us. If you've already been here, welcome back. And what a good place to be today. We are in the Supercar Street Racing amazing bathroom to show you guys something that we got to help us out with a problem that we need to solve. So today we're gonna take one thing sitting right here, and we're gonna replace it with something else sitting right here, and I'm gonna tell you guys why on Supercar Street Racing. Alright guys, welcome back to Supercar Street Racing, and you can see here that we are in the beautiful Supercar Street Racing bathroom with this Fitindex scale right here. Now this was my scale over the years when I was losing weight. I actually got it at a thrift store for about $4, and it does have an app-based thing and all that, so it works pretty good, and it does body mass index and all that. But however, this thing has stopped working recently. It is erratic and quirky, so we had to figure something else out because I am going to tell you why we need this and a replacement for this. So traditionally I've been trying to eat well, I've been trying to eat low carb and everything like that, but over the last year I have really let my diet go. Even though I exercise daily, I'm on the treadmill every day for 1 hour and doing weight, that has come to a close to keeping me in a good amount of shape. And as you can see, as you've been watching me for the last couple of years, I have gradually gained weight back on, and I think that I'm probably about 20 pounds overweight of where I need to be. My comfortable body weight where I'm nice and fit is in the 150s, low 150s to high 140s, no lighter than about 147, and I'm a little bit skinny right at that point. So I'm only 5'6", so a good weight for me is probably around 150. And we're gonna take some time to tell you how we're gonna get there. Now, as I told you earlier, I've kind of let my diet go over the past year, and I need to start getting back on keto. Keto is very effective for me, and the first step to getting back on keto is dedicating yourself to actually doing it, and I have started that, and I started it 3 days ago. This is my third day on keto, and I'll explain what that is going to be about here as well. But the first thing we need to do is get rid of this Fitindex old scale, which no longer works properly. This is going to go directly in the trash in favor of this Runstar Smart Body Fat Scale that I picked up from Amazon. Now let's get rid of this, we don't need it. And it just did break. All right, right next to me, we have my buddy right here. This is the Runstar Smart Body Fat Scale. It has a color LCD display on it, and I'm super hyped to get this opened up and explain to you guys what this is going to do for me. Now, as you see in the front, this thing does a lot. It does weight, body type assessments. It shows your body fat rate and your BMI and your heart rate all on the front of this scale and with an app. Now this app does work on Android or iPhone, so if you guys have either one, you'll be good to go. Now this scale is in black, as you see right here. It says that it does 15 essential body composition metrics. Now I put some pictures up while I talk about this, but on the side of the box right here, you can see that it says it does weight and body fat trends, 15 essential body composition metrics, syncs with popular fitness apps. Now you can share this actually with 24 people, so 24 people can be using the same scale here. It has a good, nice, slim design. It does come with batteries, that's a plus. You know, if you don't have to buy batteries, that's always a good thing. And it is made of tempered glass, so it won't get broken like I just broke that one. And then right here on the other side, I'll throw a picture up. This is the model FG2019LB scale. Its capacity is 400 pounds, keep that in mind. If you are over 400 pounds, you will not be able to use this scale. And there's a web address here, vip.runstar.store, that you can go to if you have any questions or would like to check out their store. And that's pretty much all that's on the front or the side of the Runstar box. Now I guess the only thing left to do is go ahead and get this box open and take a look at the actual scale. Now the inside of the Runstar scale, it just has a piece of foam over the Runstar to keep it protected. Go ahead and get rid of that. And then right inside of that, there is a user manual right here. Shows you some of the error codes, like low for charging battery, overload, and calibrating. There's also a QR code right here to scan to go ahead and download the app to use with this guy. This does use Bluetooth to connect to your phone, so remember that. Make sure your Bluetooth is on when you go ahead and download the app to connect the scale. All right, a little bit further in the box and there is a pamphlet here, and it just shows you again how to get started quickly with the scale. Downloading the app, opening the StarFit app, you've got to go ahead and register on that app. And for Android, you need to have your location on as well. Now there's a measure page on the app to go ahead and weigh yourself. You just hit that measure and step on the scale. And then there's some simple troubleshooting steps down at the bottom. Now deeper in the box, you can see we have actually gotten to the scale here. We go ahead and take it out. It is very nice. I love the fit and finish of this. And it wants you to go ahead and peel satisfaction this, but in order to do that, we have to do a short. We got this huge bottle of lotion right here. We got this scale and we got the peel sat. And this is for your satisfaction. And if you need this lotion that's next to it, go ahead and get that too and use that. But this peel sat is so good in your life and you love it. And we just peeled the sat and there's some lotion sitting next to it if you need. All right, now when you get your scale, don't forget to go ahead and pull off the protective battery thing from the bottom. There's simply a plastic thing here that keeps you from discharging the batteries if you don't open the scale immediately. Just pulls right out like that and the scale should be on now. And it did light up and it did say hello. All right, we are back with the Runstar body fat scale, and today I'm gonna do something I'm uncomfortable with, but I am gonna go ahead and step on this scale with my clothes on and tell you how much I weigh today. And to do that, we do have a second recording device right here. What we're gonna do is put this directly down on the floor, right here on hard ground. We're gonna go ahead and tap the scale. It says hi, it's at 0, let's stand on it. Now this thing says I weigh 172.1 pounds. That is the current state of my physical fitness. It is about 20 pounds overweight of where I need to be. So let's go from there and talk about how we are going to fix this. All right, guys, you just saw me do the most uncomfortable thing I could think of. I put myself out there, I weigh 171. The clothes probably weigh 5 pounds, so I'm probably at a good 165, 166 right now. I need to be at 150. I need to lose 16 pounds. And the way I'm going to do that is with the keto diet plan. Now, if you've not done keto, basically what your goals are there are to get yourself down to a certain amount of net carbs per day. Now, this is not like regular carbohydrates. There are apps to go ahead and calculate the carbs in every food, or there is a formula to calculate it, which I will put up on the screen right now. This is how you tell how many carbs are in your food. But the app Carb Manager is awesome and it is free, and everybody puts foods in there and does the calculations for you so you can plan out your meals and know what you should and should not eat. When I do keto, I keep my carbohydrates down to almost none, but you are allowed sometimes about net 24 carbs per day. And you can get that very easily, so you have to be very careful about what you're eating. You cannot take in any types of sugar, so no sugary drinks, no sugary coffee, nothing like that. And you need to do things like no sugar added ketchup and things like that. That's the only way to guarantee that you're not going to be getting sugars and carbs into your diet when you're on the keto diet plan. Now, last time I did the keto diet plan, I lost about 25 pounds and I did it in about 60 days. I feel like I can do these 15, 16, 17 pounds, whatever it's gonna take to get me down to 150. I think I can do that in about 40 days, maybe 45 days if I push myself not as hard. I love getting on the treadmill every morning for an hour, and so that also helps me with the weight loss. And then I also do weights as well. I do 30 minutes of weights every day. Now, I already have the first set of food that I'm gonna be eating on my keto plan, and I will go to the fridge and show you that after this. But first, I just wanted to say, I hope you guys are in the corner with me. I'll be doing a daily short of my weight loss. I will be putting that on a short as my body weight goes down, which it will, and you guys will get to see it in real time. So keep an eye out for those shorts. And now, let's go ahead and see what kind of food I bought for the keto diet plan. So before we go into the kitchen, we're just gonna take a look at how this app works with the scale. All right, guys, we have the operating instructions right in front of us, and you can see right here, all that we need to do is go ahead and download the app. So let's go ahead and go to the phone real quick. Did scan, now it's going ahead and going to the Play Store, I assume. There's StarFit, we're gonna go ahead and install that. While that installs, I have the scale down here. Let's go ahead and open the StarFit app, and we're gonna go ahead and register. I'm gonna go ahead and put my name in, put my birthday in. Just had my birthday last week. Go to inches. I am 5'6". My target weight is going to be 150. Let's confirm that. Okay, I clicked allow. Place the scale on flat ground, lightly step on the surface to activate, and the app shows it is connected. Okay, it says that the Runstar R6 is connected. Let's go ahead and stand on it. We are supposed to be in bare feet. All right, it says 173 again, measuring my heart rate. BMI is 1.2, 23% body fat. And here is all of the different things associated with this measurement. So now you guys can see what the scale can do. I have to lose 23 pounds on this diet. You can chart all the aspects of your body, so your weight, BMI, body fat, and then of course you can use multiple people on the same scale as well. But there's a good 91.3 pounds of water weight, 39 pounds of fat, 7 pounds of bone mass, 31 pounds of protein mass. Pretty accurate, I think. That's about what I weigh. And it's pretty cool that you can get all this on the app. So now you guys know how the Runstar works and how you use it with the app. Now let's go on into the kitchen and see what kind of food that we got for the keto diet. All right, guys, we are in the Supercar Street Racing kitchen now. And today I went on into Publix and bought a bunch of stuff. And I just wanted to kind of go over some of the things that I got. Now, inside of my pantry here, you can see the Nature's Own keto bread, a lot of coffee, which I can no longer drink because it's all sugary. And you do see these Parm Crisps. These are perfect snacks because they are made of cheese and they have no carbs. Now, in front of me here on the Supercar Street Racing counter, you can see the Mission Zero Net Carb Tortillas. These things are freaking awesome. They taste great. They have no net carbs whatsoever. They are a little small, but you can have multiple of them. And the best part is they are very low calorie as well. Checking on the back, these are 25 calories per tortilla for these sun-dried tomato basil tortillas. These original ones here are 110 calories for 3 tortillas. So yeah, this is a really good option for a keto diet. Try these out. We take them everywhere. We even take them into restaurants and use them in restaurants. We will order something and put our own tortillas on there and take the food off of whatever they have and place it on our tortillas so that we can do some cool things like go get Mexican food and still be low carb. Now inside the fridge here, there's some essentials that you have for low carb eating. One of them is no sugar added Heinz ketchup. That has no extra sugar added. Obviously, real mayonnaise you can have because it's all about fats and low carb in keto. We also have some zero sugar creamer right here, which will be perfect for low carb. We have some, I can't believe it's not butter, but you can actually have real butter as well. Butter is on the keto diet. So we have butter up here. We've got some Land O'Lakes right here. And we've got some, I can't believe it's not butter right there. And then moving into the fridge here, we have some quick steaks, some cube steaks inside of this bag, which are perfect. You can have any meats you want. Meats are unlimited on keto. We also have some Publix zero sugar soda here, some diet root beer, and some diet cherry cola to complement that. We have some Sprite Chill zero sugar right here on the side of the fridge. And in the deli meat section here, we have some boar's head chicken there. We've got some other deli products in here. We've got some carving board chicken. We've got some Gouda cheese. We've got tomatoes, which are keto friendly. And we have another pack of cheese there. We have enough food there to go ahead and make sandwiches every day, or we also have some quick steaks there. Now moving into the freezer area, I only bought one thing today to get me started, and that is a pack of Bubba Burgers here. I bought Bubba Burger turkey burgers there, and I will be putting those on the Nature's Own bread to eat later on if I want something for dinner. And that pretty much rounds out everything that I have for my keto diet. To start my keto diet, I have started and been on it for the 3rd day now. I'm actually feeling better already. Today's a big day. It's a big start. Now, let's go back into the Supercar Street Racing Studio B and see if we can take a look at this scale online and show you guys how to get one for yourself. What's up, guys? Thanks for joining me today on my journey to weight loss. This is a special time for me. It's a time of uncertainty, but I think that I have the willpower to do it this time. I really have to just buckle down and not go out to eat as much and not order a bunch of fried French fries and seafood and things like that. That is my weakness, and I try not to do that anymore, and I cannot do that starting now. I ordered my Ketosis strips on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description to that and also to this scale. Now, the scale scale is pretty cool. It's the Runstar Smart Scale. It does body weight, it does fat percentage, it does BMI and heart rate and all that stuff for $39. And if you order it right now, there's also a 10% coupon to go ahead and save a little bit more money. Now it does have 4.6 stars. 1,866 people have purchased this scale, and so far so good. Let's take a look at some of these pictures here. That's just a picture of the front of it and the color display there, and the fact that you can use it on a watch, and there is the app sitting there. And then here's the all-in-one screen that shows you body weight, fat, BMI, body type, and heart rate. Right here it says it's accurate to 0.1 pound. It weighed me at 172 to 173 pounds, which might be accurate. We have 15 essential body composition data that they show in the app, things like your cardiac index and your muscle rate, and things like that you might be interested in for your health. You can go ahead and download the StarFit app on the App Store and start tracking your progress. I went ahead and tracked it already. I'm going to do a check-in tomorrow morning with a short right before I get on the treadmill. Now this guy says it only needs batteries every 90 days, which is awesome. I can understand that. You only use it for a few seconds every time you get on it. I encourage you to go ahead and buy all your products through our product links at the bottom in the description. It helps out the channel a little bit, gives us a few dollars here and there. We get more sponsors, we get more revenue coming in, and we can do more cool videos like this for you. I hope that you stick with me on my weight loss journey and you follow me and see how I do. I expect to lose probably 20 pounds in the next 60 days. It might take me 75 days or so, but I expect by mid-August, I should be where I want to be, back at about 150 pounds. And I'm going to do that through keto and exercise every day. I'm just going to watch what I eat. I'm not going to do any more breads, any more potatoes, any more rice, nothing like that. I'm going to limit myself to about 15 net carbs per day. I'm going to try to limit myself to that much. I'm going to be eating a lot of meats, a lot of cheeses, a lot of eggs, and it's going to be great. I can't wait to get started on this, guys. And I already am started, but I got to get on that treadmill tomorrow. Okay, we're taking a look at the channel metrics now, and you can see we have 147,374 subscribers. We did do a video about the Tesla Model S Plaid 2-year anniversary. That video is sitting up at 100,000 views, so thank you so much for watching that video as well. And thank you for liking and subscribing. Pass the word along to your friends. Now we got to get out of here. I got to get cleaned up and get some dinner because I am already starving and I have keto food.